Sup Mothers, welcome to Chill Sauce. I'm Bohemian Anthony, nice to see you. I know. I know. It's like I stepped into the, no. I was about to say it's like I stepped into the hyperbolic time chamber, but by that logic, it would have been like, a day past in the real world, but it's been a long time. Hair's grown though. I think we've all grown, in all honesty. It's been so long, and coming back has always been floating in the back of my mind. I know must be so many other channels and creators that do just disappear, and that's it. I would think about that every now and then. You know, life is life. Life will always take us hostage at the worst parts, at the best parts, however you want to view it. And, you know, I like to think I've grown a little bit. I'm not sure if that's coming across, but, you know, life's been kind of crazy. But I know I've got a duty to fulfill. When I started this channel, it was always about the abridged stuff. And I realized that I haven't finished what I started. I really haven't seen anything since the last episode, which is 82, I believe. But I want to finish this. And perhaps that's all that comes from it, is that I finish Yu-Gi-Oh! And then it ends. I stop the channel. And then at least I will have completed my little online chapter. You know, or maybe I keep it a theme and I jump onto other abridged series to keep it abridged. Or maybe, you know, I did enjoy just trying other new shows as well. Anyway, for the sake of this, I'm going to watch 82 and 83 together. It's been a long time, guys. I hope that we're all well. We've had a good few years, ups and downs, I'm sure, as we've all had. But more than anything, I hope we're all well. I hope we're safe. I hope we've been learning, having fun, and being productive, being creative. You know, as I've tried to be. But let's just jump straight into this. I'm using all new. I'm actually I've got a decent camera. I'm trying to use new software. Obviously, much different setting. Guys, this does feel kind of weird, but it also feels familiar. Like I've been here before. I've seen you guys. I've spoken to you guys. Man, it feels right to jump back on it. Happy New Year, 2025. 2025. I can't even remember the last time I dropped the video. Here we go. Sorry. Let's go. Episode 82, and then I'll do the new episode of 83 afterwards, but I'll try to do a little combination so we get a little bit of a flow going. Damn. Let's finish the chapter. What am I getting emotional for? It's weird. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1.
Previously on the Yu-Gi-Oh!
It's over, Dots. Nothing you can do or say will stop us from defeating you.
You ain't got no friends.
Oh no, now I'm sad.
Bloody
This is a
Dots.
very emotional scene, so please don't look directly at my naked butt, no matter how distracting or sexy it might be.
I summon a monster with infinity attack points.
Yeah, well, I summon a monster with infinity plus 1 attack points.
Oh, then I summon a monster with an infinity plus 2 attack points.
Hey, no fair.
we're
I'm gonna
back in
tell
it,
Mom
guys.
you're
Holy
cheating.
Nuh-uh.
Yaha.
Nuh-uh.
Yaha.
Sucking me out through my butt.
Yugi's back! But way more importantly, we all saw the Pharaoh's butt!
Pharaoh, I'm so happy to be reunited with you, and that we finally get this big emotional payoff to our separation.
Yeah, totally. Hey, Yugi, can you go back inside the puzzle so I can play a card game with a giant monster?
Oh, okay, but after that we'll have the big emotional payoff, right?
This time on the Yu-Gi-Oh!
You think how dismissive the pharaoh is. Dismissive totally. This is bringing back.
Darts must be waiting for us on that island. We have to get up there and duel him.
I don't understand, Yug. Didn't you just beat that guy?
Yeah, but Darts has been preparing for this moment
That
for
dude.
10,000 years. We didn't defeat him. We just unlocked his second health bar.
We'd better go back inside
worst.
Darts' hideout and figure out how to get up onto that island.
Mr. Kaiba, we have a helicopter. We can take you all up there right now if you...
Kaiba's right. Atlantis must be connected to this place
Where's
via
my
some kind of
dude?
magical portal. That's the only way we can get up there to challenge Darts.
Hello? Helicopter?
right here.
If only we had some way to follow you and make sure you could get back
I missed the
safely.
voice.
I'll just be over here with my invisible helicopter then.
Yugi, promise me you'll come back.
Don't worry, Taya. I'll make it back, okay? After all, I promised you we'd go on that date together.
What? I don't remember that.
Well, before all this Aracalco stuff started, you said you'd go see a movie with me. Remember?
Oh, I think I thought I was talking to the Pharaoh when I suggested that.
Oh. Well, now this is just really awkward.
But I mean, I don't mind watching something on Netflix with you guys when you get back.
Yeah,
It's just...
you're just making it worse. Anyway, I'm gonna go face my
Netflix.
nemesis up on that floating island.
Hey, Yugi, make sure you get Knuckles the Echidna's autograph for me. I love him.
Oh man, it is like a huge nostalgia hit. This whole process, you know, looking at you guys staring into the
Wheeler, who
soulless
said you could
digital
come?
eyes
I gotta
of
come,
the
Kaiba.
camera,
My
but-
sister needs the prize money for her eye operation. That is all kinds of not what's happening. Wow, my eBay senses are tingling. There must be some rare cards nearby. The Egyptian god cards. Kinda weird how the god cards are totally okay with being held hostage by an evil organization bent on destroying the world, but they'll resort to literal divine intervention because a dude tried to paint them.
Have you ever been painted without permission?
Well, no.
Then don't judge.
Hey, look, Kaiba, a hole. Must be like looking in a mirror for you. I don't get it. You know, 'cause you're an a-hole. That doesn't make any sense. Why would I be a hole? You know, Joey, if you have to explain your joke or it's a reference, then it really isn't funny. You guys are no fun. Let's just go in there. You know, we really have no idea where this portal will take us, but I have total confidence in this decision.
That's the tree. When's the last time we saw these three together? It's been so long.
So this is the lost empire of Atlantis. And just like the Disney movie, it looks
Atlantis.
like this place was also a colossal failure. Hey,
forgot
do you
that was
guys
a
think
thing
we
in
should
the
head for that
series.
obvious giant glowy beam of light? Yeah, but not because you suggested it. Well, it's been 5 whole seconds since the Pharaoh was on screen, so I'd better tag out.
Oh, flipping out. Screen thing, my Bob.
Why was I not on screen for 5 whole seconds?
Whoa, check it out! Dight's turning himself into a human popsicle. Hey, Kaiba, I'll give you $10 if you put your tongue on that thing. $10 whole. Oh my God, hold me back.
You're tossing another 10 if you want to put your tongue on, Mr. Toe.
Dots, come down from there at once. I am not playing a card
Oh,
game
man.
with the ceiling.
So
not
good.
after what happened last time.
Why, what happened, Yug?
I sent the ceiling to the Shadow Realm, and ever since then it's been impossible to sleep at night when it rains.
Oh my, since I couldn't claim the Pharaoh's wife force, I've given the great Leviathan the next best thing. My own soul, dude.
Guy sure has a high opinion of his
This is
soul.
Oh, it
sorry,
ain't
this is
just
Taco,
me,
right?
bro. Oh, no, no.
Hot.
But don't take my word for it. You can just
to
ask
sell
the great
himself.
Leviathan when he gets
Am I
here.
right? Or am I?
Look at that, man. He showed up. I'll fatality. For shit. It's good timing.
By the hoary hosts of Horus, he's huge.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure
Yo!
he's trying to mate with the island. It doesn't look nearly enough like a dragon for me to be into that.
Hey, looky here, man. My brand new great Leviathan friend has himself a shiny new hood ornament. Courtesy of yours truly. It's me, Dots. I'm the hood ornament.
Put me in.
Dots, you fiend! You did the thing that Marek did with his Egyptian god card in
That's
the last
where it was-
season's climactic
yes.
duel, except slightly different. Does your evil no shamelessly ripped off bounds?
I was done with this season like 2 seasons ago. Let's take this mook out, card game style.
I'm down with that.
All right, then let's finish this fight together by summoning the monsters that represent
boys
the
there,
bonds
boys.
of our true destiny.
The 3 Dragon Knights of
The
Legend!
legend.
Timaeus, Hermos, and Critias!
This was
Okay,
so
guys,
cool.
take him
When I
out.
first
You
watched
heard the
this
man,
as a kid, I was like,
Leviathan.
holy crap, they've got their
Ow.
humanoid night forms.
Wait, what?
Foolish Joey Weaver! Did you really think that the much-hacked Dragon Knights destined to defeat me would actually defeat me?
I mean, kinda. Otherwise, why are we even here?
You know, technically I never said it was time to duel, so we should really get a do-over on that term.
The only turn you're going to be taking is for my Leviathan.
Go for
Because
it.
the great
Go for it,
Leviathan
Pharaoh.
about to get turned up when it absorbs your life force.
But I don't
Look
want
like
to be a
heels for a second.
symbiote.
Joey, no!
eyes.
I'm sure you've all seen enough hentai to know where this is going.
The joke's on you, Darts, because I haven't seen any hentai. Kaiba, I know we're all about to die, but I feel especially bad for you right now. Like, wow. Like, wow.
Don't fight it, boys.
Have a go at Kaiba.
Swallow you and
hasn't got
become
time for
one
that.
with the great Leviathan.
He's right. I can feel all my sadness, my regret, stronger than it's ever been. Yeah, all the times I could have told my sister I loved her. All the times I let my friends down. All the times I had to listen to Joey Wheeler talking. All the times Kaiba got on my nerves. All the times Joey expected me to respond to another stupid thing he said. All the times Kaiba sucked.
Enough! Don't you see? This is what Darts wants. He wants us to consume ourselves with our negativity, our hate. If we want to escape, we must do the opposite.
You're gonna have to ELIJ that one, Yugi.
ELIJ?
Explain it like I'm Joey. Hey, what Yug means is we gotta be positive. We gotta open up our hearts and fight against our despair with happiness. So come on,
missed the hair.
Kaiba. Show us some love,
missed
man.
the hair.
Okay, I really like Yugi and Joey.
That's it, Kaiba! You're doing it!
Beating them in card games and making them look weak is just the best. Oh my god, it's not working at all!
Kaiba, no! Okay, Joey, it's up to us. We have to think
You're doing
positive.
it, Kaiba.
Remember all those times we won card games through skill and strategy and knew exactly what we were doing the whole time?
It's not working, Yug! Oh god, why did I use Swordsman of Rainstar so much?
They're gone. It's all up to me now.
It's always been
don't
up
know
to
if I
you,
can do
Pharaoh.
this. I'm the Pharaoh. I'm not supposed to be the one feeling love. I'm the one who's supposed to feel loved by other people.
And we do, Pharaoh.
Yugi,
Believe me, you don't make it easy. But we love you. You're our friend. You're my partner. There must be something that you unironically love about us in return.
I
A theme
I
in the
love-
background.
The way Joey fights for the people he loves. I love Taya's stupid friendship speeches. I love Tristan's ability to break people's necks with his mind. But most of all, I love you, Yugi!
The figgity man!
In the name of the Pharaoh and those I care about, I summon a force beyond compare!
Are they still in?
Oh, come on. Oh, come on, man. Oh, come on, man. Don't tell me he summoned the... Oh, damn it to hell. The dipstick got caught. Abolish the tormentor, cipher, the executive producer, and the mega ultra chicken.
Coming back.
Good old dogs to ski daddle.
You're not going anywhere, Dance!
Okay, how the did he do that? I guess there's a jetpack inside of the Millennium Puzzle too.
It's the Millennium Puzzle 1.
Darts, you besmirched my good name. You took my god cards. You separated me from my partner. And you made me use public transportation. But the line must be drawn here. This far, no further.
Here.
I won't allow you to wipe out the human race.
Why do you even care, man? None of this matters to you. You're already dead. Blah, blah, blah. My one more, Shindairu.
Funny thing about that, Dots. You see, for the first time in a long
Didn't know
while,
I'd have that form
I
as
feel
well.
very much alive. But you're about to be the opposite. Go, my Egyptian god cards! Engage the Great Leviathan in the coolest beam battle anime has ever seen!
Why do you suppose is happening up there? I don't know, probably the coolest beam battle that anime has ever seen. Glad we came all the way up here so that we could not know what was going on.
Oh, victory eludes you, Pharaoh. Even combined, your god cards are no match for the great Leviathan in this most epic of dudes.
Are you saying do or duel?
What?
It's kinda hard to make out. Are you saying duel or duel?
I mean, it's dude. I mean, it's dude, you know, like, I don't know, man, it's a very distracting thing to ask somebody in the middle of a, wait, no, come on, man, not the great Leviathan! I want to take out the ears on this plan! Man, it was tight! It was so tight! Why'd you go and loosen my tight-ass plan, man? We had motorcycles, and we doing it before it's cool! Well, it was never really cool, but still, nonetheless, we did it before everyone else did! Ah, God damn it, second wolf day of my wife! Well, actually, the worst day was when my wife became a furry.
The Leviathan! It's gone! And everyone's souls is going back to where they belong. Does this mean I could take back all the nice things I said? Kaiba, you said like one nice thing, and I'm taking it back. Uh-oh, the island feels unstable. Yeah, it's probably because Kaiba's ego is too heavy. Less old jokes, more running. Come on, guys, we're almost through this filler arc.
The old jokes
We just
are the
gotta
best
jump through
jokes
that
now.
plot hole and we'll be fine. Last one through's a loser.
Wait, Yugi.
Pharaoh, what is it?
If we go through that portal, we will be a loser.
Oh, no, Pharaoh, it's just a figure of speech.
And speaking of speeches, man, it looks like you speak too soon, you little bitch.
It's Darts. Somehow he survived certain destruction. Again.
My soul still resides in the Leviathan, dude. And so long as humanity's evil exists, so will my great beast.
In that case, so long as I reject the idea that humanity is inherently evil, you will be powerless to hurt me.
Pharaoh, I don't think that's how this works.
Don't worry, Yugi. I've seen this trope before. We're fighting on a conceptual level now, rather than a physical one. If I believe strongly enough that humanity is good, then his attacks should have
gonna get
no effect on
absolutely-
me. So bring it on, Darts. Hit me with your best shot.
As you wish, man.
Yugi, I f***ed up! I don't think any of this is a metaphor! Oh, it hurts!
Pharaoh, do something! Summon Dark Magician!
Does it f***ing look like I can summon f***ing Dark Magician right now? Wait, I can feel the Leviathan's power weakening. The more I embrace this pain, the more I accept that it is a part of me, the more control I have over it. If I can just concentrate, it'll keep shrinking until it no longer exists.
Oh. Twinkle. I thought he was going to
Manly fainting noises.
Pharaoh, what happened? Is the great Leviathan
Gone. It forced me to confront the ugliest parts of myself. But fortunately for everyone, even the ugliest parts of me are damn good looking. If only Darts had understood that true
I'm
evil
taking that.
could never
That's mine
overcome
now.
the power of sexy anime characters. My son, it's been a long time. Look, Yugi, it's Ironheart and Chris, and Sky the dog. Easily the breakout character of the season. Right up there with Ghost Napper.
Father, and my daughter Chris.
Oh.
Is that really you?
Wait, Chris is his freaking daughter?
Yep, that's me. I'm Darts' daughter.
But didn't Darts kill you?
Yep, he did. Kinda seems like it should have been a bigger deal than it was, huh?
The last thing I remember is my hot Atlantean wife, Queen Iona, turning into some sort of creature.
He recalls nothing of the time he was corrupted by the Orichalcos. That means my son is totally redeemed. Wait, so because he doesn't remember doing it, he's in the clear. Didn't this entire season hinge on the fact that I might be an evil person, but I just didn't remember it? Why does he get a fresh slate? You're welcome to try and explain what happened to him if you like. All right, Darts. 10,000 years ago, a bunch of green rocks fell from the sky that made you try to kill everybody because a giant
way he
worm
just
told
rolls
you
into
to.
it.
I'm sorry, beg your pardon.
You know what? It doesn't matter. Thank you
God,
for
the
bringing
accent.
peace to our family. Except for Darts' wife, who apparently didn't deserve to be reunited with him.
We were on the rocks, actually, so it does make sense.
The inconsistent magical portal should now return you safely to your friends. Hey, Yugi, you ready to get the f*** out of this season?
You said it, partner.
They seemed nice. I wish I could remember our friendship.
You actually tried to murder them several times and used the Orichalcos to split them apart.
Father, what on earth is a Orichalcos, you said? Orichalcos. Orichalcos. Orichalcos.
Hey, look! Atlantis has fallen! That's what the in-flight movie is
Oh,
on this
man.
helicopter ride. It's Gerard Butler's best performance yet.
I never thought I'd say this, but I'm not in the mood to stare at Gerard Butler right now.
Hey, Weevil, check it out. We're in D Ward.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'm alive! I don't remember much of what
this dude.
happened, but that childlike laughter I can hear reminds me of my brother Mikey. Don't worry, Mikey. I'll be coming home real soon. Just as soon as I remember what country I'm from.
He said
Tell me it ain't so. Blimey. Last thing I know, I'm hitting on some bird, then I wake up here.
Oh man, still tickles the hell out of me.
Well, I gotta admit, this ain't the first
Thank God.
time I've woken up in a strange girl's bed only to find out she's given me harpies.
I hope Valid appreciates my gift, the way I now appreciate the gift my friends have given me. Joey, I'm sorry for how I treated you. And no matter where life takes me, you'll always be in my heart. I only hope that wherever you are right now, you can spare a thought for me.
Hey, check it out down there. That big-boobed bimbo on the motorcycle just totally flipped over on the beach and got a face full of sand. What a big-boobed blonde bimbo Beyblade.
Wait, look! Over there! It's Yugi! He's all right!
Pharaoh, we're getting rescued. Isn't that super special? Pharaoh?
Awesome.
Oh, I get it. You're trying to come up with a funny one-liner to say about how our friends don't deserve to rescue you, or that you're grateful you won't be stuck on a beach with me anymore, right?
No, Yugi, I'm not doing any of those things. I'm just enjoying being with you.
Pharaoh, it's been so long since we started this adventure together, but it feels like it's been even longer since I saw him like this, like a complete person. He looks so happy to be with me again. Well, from now on, it's him and me, together. And nothing is ever going to split us apart again.
I'm waiting. Straight into the next season. Shut up! Next episode is everything new. Man. Gee, look at that. Final season coming 2019. This is a while back.
Orichalcos. The Orichalcos.
What a one it was. I
It's
knew
a
it.
sexy word, it really is.
Guys, holy smokes. That was great. I mean, it does feel like I've just stepped into a time machine. And we're just starting from where we were. Like, these are, the script, this came out, what, 6 years ago or something? But it's still funny. This still stands up. I've really enjoyed that. As I enjoyed all the others. I love this, and it feels good to be back. Okay, I tell you what. Let me bring that down. Still recording. Okay, guys, this is episode 83 of Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged series. A Grand Day In now. Anyone remember A Grand Day Out? Wallace and Gromit? Stop motion? The Clay Masters? We'll edit that out. Nah, fuck it, we'll just leave it in. The Clay Masters? What the fuck am I thinking of? Anyway, so yeah, I just went on a tangent about The Grand Day Out, even though I loved The Grand Day Out. It was I love that as a kid. One of my favorite stop motion pieces. Shut up, Anne. Okay, here we go. So, that was episode 82, hilarious. Crazy, I came back just to rewatch 82. I'm going to watch 83 now. 82 is the finale of the previous season of Darts. I just realized that just hearing it again, I just remember the Taka was part of it. Reminded me of the greatness of I haven't watched Dragon Ball Z Abridged. That is also it's so iconic that some of the jokes you'll never forget. But that is one of my favorite series, and I'm a bit too excited about sort of jumping into this all again. But what do you think? What do you think if I react? What do you think of? I'm too excited. What do you guys think if I did maybe a reaction to Dragon Ball Z Abridged? I could relive it. Get one of the other most iconic Abridged series on my channel and just see how that goes, Worth a thought. So, let's jump into this. Episode 83. A Grand Day In. New season. Apparently the Pharaoh is leaving forever. Yami's leaving forever. Let's see. So, thank you guys. Here we go. Guys, episode 83. This is it. This is the new episode. This is all new going forward until I complete it. Until I finish this chapter. Let's rock and roll. Here we go. Episode 83. A Grand Day In 3, 2, 1.
Ah, another beautiful day to be king of games. Hey there, little squirrel friend. Do
He
you
said
want to play
games.
some Duel Monsters?
He's
Yeah,
back.
that's what I thought, bitch. Things really couldn't be better right now. I feel like singing. The hills are alive with the sound of card games.
Sup?
Oh, hey, Pharaoh.
Should've
I was just thinking.
I know.
Soon we're gonna go home and unlock the secrets of your forbidden memories. I'm so excited to learn what your real name is.
Hang on, I thought my name was Yami.
No, that's a placeholder. Actually, I've always thought of you as my other me.
Other me? What am I, some sort of Metroid spin-off game nobody wanted?
All we have to do is return home, go to the museum, and then something, and then your memories will be unlocked.
I hope my name is something sexy, like Brad Pitt.
It's not gonna be Brad Pitt, Pharaoh.
I know. I said something like Brad Pitt.
I'm just glad we didn't forget to tie up any loose ends.
Loose end.
This is it.
Bakura!
A decade of waiting, and I'm finally ready to unleash my bloody vengeance. Now, with a
No way he's
simple
back.
tip of the scales of fate, I shall conduct the symphony of the Pharaoh's destruction. And there's absolutely nothing anyone can do to prevent my... But first, there's gonna be a filler arc. Wait, who the bloody hell said that? Hello? Was that the narrator from Dragon Ball Z Abridged? Yeah, I'm kind of out of work right now.
Wow. Oh, so wait, hold on. Have I seen this? I must have seen the season when it came out officially.
This barbecue
Yeah, those
is
characters-
scrumdiddlyumptious.
Yeah, good call, Duke. This is the perfect way to memorialize Duke's theme music. Yes, Duke's theme music was taken from us way too soon.
The YouTube copyright system just got too smart for us. Now I have to have Tristan do the theme music for me. It's just not the same.
The flipping hair.
A moment of silence for Duke's theme music. Tristan, come on, be respectful.
Sorry.
This vacation has been fun and all, but I really think we should get back to helping the Pharaoh unlock his hidden
gone.
memories. Come on, Yug. What kind of memory could be better than sitting here in the middle of nowhere, sharing quality time with your friends, and living in an RV? Well, he was a Pharaoh. An RV, Yug. Come on.
That's probably one of my
Pretty
relatives
sweet.
calling to tell me they're not speaking to me.
I'm just saying he used to live in a palace. Yeah, but did that palace get 10 miles to the gallon? No. Then he's not missing nothing.
Hawkins residence, sort of.
Foolish mortal. Soon you and the Pharaoh
That's
will
Bakura.
know what it's like to suffer the wrath of Bakura.
Sorry, who did you say this is?
It's Bakura.
Are you one of Jimmy's kids?
No, I'm a child of vengeance.
Doesn't ring a bell. Was he at Thanksgiving last year?
That depends. Was everybody dead?
Only on the inside.
Look, just tell Yugi that when he's done with his bloody filler arc that I'll be waiting.
Righty-tighty, Rooney-Roo. Will do.
And that's the story of how
Righty-tighty,
Joey and I met.
That was the most insane thing I've ever heard.
Okay, I'm back.
Who was on the phone, Professor?
What phone?
Are you gonna eat that, Yugs?
Blast it. Completely slipped my mind.
Look, it's one of Kaiba's helicopters.
How can you tell?
He had them all designed so they sound like him when the chopper blades go round.
Hey guys, you look like you could use a.
Whoa, what's going on with your voice there,
Smoking now?
Mokuba?
Sorry, my throat gets pretty dry when we reach high altitudes.
Are you here to take us home, Mokuba?
I sure am.
Oh, thank God. I was afraid if we stayed in one place too long, we'd get roped into yet another card game tournament with vague and confusing stakes.
Yeah, you're gonna want to sit down.
A tournament?
That's right. We figured it'd be
Sweet.
the perfect way to promote the grand opening of our new theme park, Kaiba Land.
But Kaiba Land's
sounds
been open
familiar.
since season 1. That's where Yugi and I had our first date.
Duel.
Date duel.
I'll allow it.
We're not letting a little thing like continuity get in the way of another exciting tournament arc.
Why is Kaiba hosting a tournament? Are there some more God cards he's trying to mooch off of someone?
Nah, he
Cool.
got over those.
Cool.
It all started a few days ago.
Man, I've missed these characters.
Look, bro, you can't just stand there crying all week just because you didn't get the God cards.
But I wanted them! Mr. Kaiba, ever since last season, Kaiba Corp's stock has been tanking. Apparently being easily hacked by a lisping guy from ancient Atlantis isn't going over too well with the investors. This wouldn't be happening if I had the God cards.
Seto, I'm bored. Can I go to Kaiba Land?
Good point, Mokuba. If we host a completely arbitrary tournament at Kaiba Land, then that will definitely draw in enough interest to fix our stock problem.
What are we gonna call it?
That part's easy. It'll be called the Fantastic, Incredible, Legendary League of Elite and Rare Accolades Regional Championship. Trademark.
That seems a bit long.
You're right. Roland, any ideas? Something iconic. Something you'd look at and think, yep, that's Seto Kaiba's new card game tournament. That has the Kaiba brothers written all over it.
Come on,
So we're
Roland.
going with the Kaiba Corp Grand Prix. You're a Grand Prix.
I think it's pronounced Grand Prix.
You're a Grand Prix. Roland was very insistent that it would lose something if we went with the original pronunciation.
Did you hear that, Pharaoh? A tournament.
Thank you,
Do you
Roland.
suppose we'll win?
Very good.
I've won every other tournament in the show and nobody else stood a chance, but hey, maybe this time will be different.
You think?
Nah, we're a shoo-in.
Who are all the Grand Prix that'll be in this Grand Prix, Mokuba?
Only the best duelists from all over the world. You have to be the elite of the elite in order to qualify for entry.
And that includes me, Joey Wheeler.
For some reason, yes.
And don't forget about me, Rebecca Hawkins, the Duel Monsters prodigy.
Yeah, even though you've never actually won a duel on screen, you are also invited.
Be honest, Mokuba. Kaiba just threw a bunch of names in a hat and blindly drew them, didn't he?
No. He had me do it.
Kaiba's gonna need a hat to hide his dumb rich face in once I clean the floor with his deck.
Seto's not gonna be in the tournament. He's too busy with his own subplot.
Too busy to play card games. That doesn't sound right.
Yeah, he's only the CEO of one of the biggest corporations in the entire world. What could possibly be distracting him? Soon, Herr Kaiba, you will experience the wrath of Siegfried von Schroeder, the heir to the von Schroeder legacy. And then you will suffer as I slap you in the face with my sweet retribution. Yes, I will slap you good and proper like this. Poof!
Another
Except
great
it will be more
accent.
metaphorical. When I slap you with this slapping.
Check it out, guys. Kaiba Land. Get wet riding the Blue Eyes Whitewater Rapids. Or experience the thrills of the Thunder Dragon Railroad.
It's just like the
Rubbity
Wizarding World
rapid
if it were
world,
created
sorry.
by a cold, heartless human being. In other words, it's just like the Wizarding World.
This is where Yugi and me made out with each other for the first time.
You mean where we played card games with each other?
Can't hear you over the helicopter, Yugi.
Kaiba hates these monsters. Why would he have you dress up like them?
Shut up and buy a balloon, kid.
Yay! Motion sickness! We're in danger! Every ride is based on a different duel monster, so they'll all be totally out of date in about 2 years. You guys want to see the coolest part of the park?
I bet it's the teacup ride, except instead of teacups, it's Pot of Greed.
Pot of Greed? What does it do?
It prevents this joke from being funny.
Here it is, the Kaiba Dome.
Great.
You
I
have
fucking love
got
it.
to be fucking kidding me.
It makes my Lovenasium look like a regular sex dungeon.
All Kaiba Land guests will be able to come here to play card games. You know, the thing that they can do literally everywhere else in this universe.
Man, this
now they
brings me
can do
back.
it in an arena.
That's cool, I suppose, getting to duel your friends in a unique setting like this.
Oh, no, they can only play against a computer.
What?
It's really exciting. Watch.
Go, Gagakigo! Attack their Blade Knight! I end my turn.
My turn.
Who's that?
Calculating.
Sounds familiar.
Calculating. Calculating. Calculating.
Isn't this the best?
This is wrong. Duel Monsters is supposed to be full of action and adventure. This is just watching people stand around and think for long periods of time while nothing happens.
Yeah, this ain't no Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm familiar with.
Calculations complete. Activating polymerization. In order to fusion summon Five-Headed Dragon.
Oh no, it's the Big Five! They're back! Get out of there, kid!
Remember
They're
when
gonna
they
try and
first
take over your
season
company, and also possibly do
1.
perverted things with your body involving penguins!
Commencing attack. GTFO, noob.
I wanted to pay $200 to lose to an AI. I could have played the mobile game.
It's been 5 hours.
Whose
Let
voice is
someone
that?
else have a turn.
Wait a minute, is that Yugi Muto?
Actually, his name is pronounced Yugi Muto.
We'll see about that. Hey,
Muto?
Mr. Muto, how is your name pronounced?
It's pronounced back the hell off and give me some breathing room.
Oh, hi, Yugi. My name's Leon. Leon von Wilson. Leon Wilson. It's not a made-up name.
Hello, Leon. Last time I immediately gave someone my trust, they threw my Exodia into the ocean. You're not gonna do that, are you, Leon?
That depends. Do you have Exodia?
Not anymore.
Then no, I'm not going to do that.
Then I immediately trust you.
Excuse me, Mr. King of Games? Could you take a look at my deck? No matter how hard I try, I can't seem to win with it.
Sure, I'll give you some pointers on... Okay, what the f*** is this? You ever heard of a spell card, kid?
I filled my deck with dragons. Dragons are the best.
Yeah, but you also need to balance your monsters with other types of cards. Otherwise, you'll never be able to compete.
Yeah, but it has lots of dragons. Dragons are the best.
Listen, kid, your deck f***ing sucks.
Dragons are the best?
This deck is the single worst deck I've ever seen. And I've seen Tristan's deck.
My favorite card is the Cyber Commander. It has 750 attack points and does nothing.
Tristan, you make us all so sad. Here, this one spell card should fix
Not
all
me.
the problems with your
Not
awful
me.
deck.
What's this? Heart of the Giant Bitch?
Yep, that card is special to me because it reminds me of one of my closest friends.
Whoa, Yugi gave you his Heart of the Giant Bitch.
Hey, Yug, who does that there Heart of the Giant Bitch card remind you of anyways? I'll tell you later.
It's Joey, isn't it?
Yeah, of course it's fucking Joey.
I'm gonna go use it right now against one of my friends.
No dueling against friends allowed. You can only duel the computer.
Fine, I'll duel the stupid computer. This theme park sucks.
Oh, this flipper.
What Herr Kaiber doesn't
What Herr
understand
Kaiber?
is that I, Siegfried von Schroeder, am a master software hacker, and I shall secretly sneak into his servers using my software skills. Like so. Click in the mouse and... There it is, the progress bar. She is so pink. And now to get back to my game of Minesweeper. I'm such a naughty Schweinhund.
Okay, it's time to duel.
Duel mode engaged. Commencing.
Easily one of the best things
Wow,
about the
kid, your
series
deck
as
was
well.
so bad
He's
it
so
killed the
good.
computer.
Something's wrong. The system isn't
And everyone
responding.
picks.
It must be broken.
Can't you just shut down the dome and give everyone free tickets as compensation?
Duke, this is Kaiba Land. There are literally no free rides here. Ever.
Hey, look! The lights came back on.
Draw your first card. You have 20 seconds to comply.
Someone's hacked into the dual computer's AI. This doesn't make sense. My bro would never create technology that could be manipulated against him, even though it always happens.
Step aside, Mokuba.
Hey, Rebecca, not for nothing, but why'd you bring a computer with you to a theme park?
Last I checked, you guys are always carrying around super expensive dual discs.
Yeah, but that's because we gotta play a card game sometimes. What use could a computer possibly be?
It looks like the only way to get out of here is to beat the computer at Duel Monsters.
I saw this in War Games starring Matthew Broderick. The only way to win is not to play.
Tristan, that goes against everything this show stands for.
I guess we're stuck here until that kid defeats the computer.
Hey guys, how do I summon a 6-star monster?
Yeah, I think we're gonna be here for a while.
I'm sorry, I just really like dragons.
Yugi, we have to do what we do best.
What's that, partner?
Interfere in other people's business and show them how much better at gaming we are than them. Unnecessary anime-style leaping. Hey kid, I couldn't help but notice you were sucking at card games.
Whoa, how did you jump all the way up here?
I didn't. I had Tristan throw me.
Fastball special, Yugi.
Now, if you don't mind, I'll be taking your spot in this duel so I can show this computer why they call me Pharaoh, and also some other things that are not my name.
But how are you gonna beat a computer?
I have a long history of dueling opponents that don't display emotions. I faced Kaiba like 3 times, so don't worry, I got this.
I've just realized I can pause now. This kind of changes the dynamic of the reactions, and I realize we're used to the old way of, because I would do things respectfully, I would do things separately. So then I would, of course, record via a camera, and then I would have the footage separate. But now that I've got it synced, and I can do it through OBS, I can pause and then have a comment or say something. Oh, it's man, technology. It really has. It's like I've just come out from
Careful, Yugi.
Decade
That
slumber or
computer's
something.
been programmed to play like some of the best duelists in history.
Yes, and I've defeated all the best duelists in history, so that shouldn't be an issue.
But you haven't beaten them all at the same time. That's what this computer is.
Look, if all of them dueled me at the same time, they'd be awful. None of their strategies would work together. So if anything, that means this computer is going to be a doddle.
It's not a doddle, Yugi.
A doddle, I say. Mr.
I love the word
Kaiba,
doddle.
some of the guests are currently trapped inside
It's
the
a
Kaiba
doddle.
Dome. Mokuba, who did this to you? We're not sure what happened, but right now it appears as though the duel arena's artificial intelligence you designed is the one calling the shots. So wait, my technology is responsible for this? Something that I created has kidnapped Mokuba? Yes, sir. I should have known. You either die rescuing Mokuba, or you live long enough to be the one who kidnaps him. Your Flugzeug is waiting, sir.
Splendid! As soon as I shoot off into the sky, I shall start savoring my sweet
Is this guy
victory
related to
over
Maximilian
Chateau
Pegasus?
Kaiba. My squad of French maids ensures that you take care of the castle while I am gone. Oh, there are so many of you. Oh, she plain, she is so pink.
Yeah, sir. It cost us many euros, but it is as you requested.
It's so super! Okay, let's get on the plane and go. I hope she in-flight movie is something with Sarah Silverman.
Commencing turn. Summoning a giant
Almost
monkey.
too much.
Its duel techniques are just so good. Look at that monkey. It's like a really big monkey.
Mr. Yugi,
Scary
I'm
monkey.
scared.
Don't worry, small child. Just
Flipping
cling
Zara
tightly
out
to my
there.
toned Egyptian buttocks and you'll be fine. Now I summon Petite Dragon in defense mode. Seriously? Petite Dragon?
Dragons are the best.
Unless they are Slifer and or Kursov, I can assure you they are not.
I want my mommy and daddy.
Don't cry, little girl. If your mommy and daddy loved you, they wouldn't have left you by yourself in a theme park. Why aren't you comforted by me?
Attacking Luster Dragon with giant fucking monkey. Luster Dragon is destroyed. Ending turn.
Yes. Everyone knows giant monkeys are a dragon's natural enemy. I should have been more prepared.
Don't worry, Mr. Yugi. I just know you'll draw one of my best monsters soon.
With your deck, best is an extremely relative term. But hey, look it, you've got this, I suppose. Summoning Cave-Dwelling Dragon in defense mode.
Yeah, dragons!
You know, you'd have to actually dwell in a cave to think that this cave-dwelling dragon was any good.
I'm so nervous. My yowie hands are tingling with concern.
I don't know, Tristan. It looks like Yugi might have a handle on this.
But Duke, my yowie hands.
Aha! It's the card I put in this useless kid's useless deck. Now I activate the spell card Heart of the Pathetic Loser. Again,
snuck
this
that
card
in,
reminds me of a
Yomi.
dear friend whose name rhymes with Blowy Smeela.
I don't get it. Who is this friend that Yugi keeps talking about?
Just ask yourself who Yugi's dumbest friend is.
And pretend Tristan doesn't exist.
I'm so bewildered. Who could it be?
It's you. It's literally you.
It could be anybody.
Heart of the Stupid Dumbass allows me to draw from my deck, and if I draw a monster, I get to keep drawing cards. And since this kid's deck is nothing but dragons...
Dragons are the best.
Yes, they're the best. I now have 6 dragons in my hand, raising my Spirit Ryu's attack to 7,000. Now, Spirit Ryu, attack my opponent's Jinzo and wipe out their remaining life points.
Wait, that computer had Jinzo. Does that mean it had Esperoba's deck strategies installed into its computer thing?
Yeah, we put as many duelists in there as possible.
Does it have Raphael from Season 4 in there?
I think so.
In that case, I just beat Raphael. Got my win back, everybody. Still the king.
Thanks for letting me keep your heart of the fucking idiot, Yugi. I guess my deck wasn't so bad after all.
Yes, so long as you put your heart into your deck, you could even challenge someone as good as me.
Oh boy! Mom, Dad, Yugi said I'm just as good at dueling as he is!
And this is why I never talk to children.
So Yug, about that spell card, who does it remind you of again?
Oh, crap. Well, you see, there's this one guy. Hey, partner, why don't you field this one?
Huh? Yummy, you son of a I'm gonna tear off your and shove them right up your and then on your with and
Is this gonna be like that episode
so then you'll
from
have to sideways. There's only one
Is it Dragon
person
Ball Z
that
abridged?
card could remind you of. It's Bakura, isn't it? Sure, yeah, Joey. When I think of Heart of the Human Garbage Pile, I think of Bakura.
You know what's a good card? The Cyber Commander. It has 750 attack.
Nobody asked you, Tristan.
Give him his Cyber
Seto.
Commander.
I can't.
Who was? Wait, no. I've got to quickly, guys. Please help me out. What is the? It's Dragon Ball Z abridged. It's Vegeta when he's got that rant, and it ends with and a something pig. Damn. But yes, it was definitely Dragon Ball Z abridged. Got it.
I believe I traveled here in an aircraft that wasn't shaped like a dragon.
Kaiba! I'll have you know that we were stuck in your stupid Kaiba dome for like an hour. What you gonna do about it, man?
Oh no, you guys were stuck inside my awesome theme park attraction? How awful for you. In the meantime, my company suffered a cyber attack from an unknown hacker who is clearly trying to destroy my reputation and ruin my life.
Yeah, but we were mildly inconvenienced and stuff.
Roland, triple all Kaibaland security measures. I want you to personally oversee the park's entry points and make sure nobody suspicious gets in. Do it now.
But sir, I'm supposed to be on break.
Roland, this is Kaibaland. This isn't the place to relax and have fun.
Yes, sir.
Anyone who is late for registration will be disqualified. Mokuba, make sure Wheeler is late.
We don't have registration for this tournament, bro. The brackets are already set up.
Then create a registration process and make Wheeler late for it.
But what about all the TV networks that have been promoting the big matchups?
Mokuba, go to all the TV networks and make them erase all that footage and then create a registration process and then make Wheeler late for it.
But what about all the promotional materials we already sent out everywhere?
Mokuba, go collect all the posters and commercials and internet ads and put them in a big pile and then set fire to the pile and then go to the TV networks and tell them to erase all that footage and then create a registration process and then make Wheeler be late for it.
But bro...
I don't know how much more simple I can make this for you, Mokuba.
Whoa, man, look at all the press coverage. I guess we better start Yugen, schmooze.
Hey there, my name's Tristan Taylor, and I think there needs to be more unnecessary violence in media.
Shut up, Tristan. Brooklyn headlock. Sorry about this, folks. Tristan only knows how to make it harder for himself.
And speaking of making it harder, this broadcast is now rated R, and it's brought to you by the letter D for Duke Devlin.
I thought it was for Dick.
It is Yugimoto!
Hi there.
Yes.
Are you one of the people I'm going to absolutely destroy in this tournament?
I should be so lucky.
But Yugi's only supposed to be passively disrespectful to me.
The name's Vivian Wong. Tell me, Yugi, is it true what they say about guys with big hair?
Yeah, we've got really big combs.
You're such a tease.
I think I just special summoned my dark magician.
Roland, did you do what I asked?
Yes, sir. I increased the security in the
Yes,
Fluffy Wuffy
Hughes.
Rainbow Play area.
man.
Good. If any of those 5-year-olds try to ruin my tournament, they'll be sorry.
So, Shadow Kaiba, we meet face to face for the first time. A pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Pegasus.
Sure,
I knew
sure.
you'd show your face sooner or later. It was only a matter of
He
time
did say
before
Pegasus,
you...
didn't he?
Nein, I am not this Maximilian Pegasus. Ich bin Siegfried von Schroeder, und it is my destiny to steal your title as #1 CEO of...
You're not fooling anyone, Pegasus. Summon all the toon monsters you have in your deck. It's not gonna help you this time.
Look, just because I am this rich, flamboyant businessman with the gorgeous, long-flowing hair and the silly voice who has taken a fascination with your company, and I live in a castle, and I'm always giving you the sex eyes while trying to usurp your role, that doesn't mean... Okay, I guess I can see why there is the confusion.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, Seto Kaiba and the Kaiba Corporation proudly bring to you the chosen duelists participating in the Kaiba Corp Grand Prix.
You're a grand prick.
First off, he's a child who is really good at children's card games, and for some reason that makes him unique in this world. He's clearly going to be important to the subplot or they wouldn't have bothered introducing him already. I give you Leon
this dude.
Wilson. This guy uses a crystal ball, even though we've established magic is bullshit unless it's Egypt magic. Fortune Salim. If you think a dueling cowboy is a dumb idea, you obviously haven't watched Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds because that shit is the bomb. Shane Jordan. Seriously, watch Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds. Taking a break from his busy schedule
they
of
cover
not
it.
wrestling, it's Brock Lesnar.
Let's duel.
Yes! And yes, Sherlock Holmes. The actual Sherlock Holmes is taking part in this card game tournament for some reason. He just randomly attacked an elderly gentleman. It's Abe, the Monkey Man. Somebody please call the ASPCA. He's missing several emergency surgeries to be here today. It's Dr. Detroit.
No need to look. I'm not in the book.
Man, imagine having to walk around with a mask on your face all the time. Glad we don't have to do that.
Next up, it's Balfrey Ginger, the magic specialist. Once again, I have been asked by Mr. Kaiba to remind you that magic is made up and this person is living a lie. And in case you weren't sick of basic magic acts posing as a personality, it's Totani Ialos. Scraping the bottom of the barrel at this point, folks. Coming to you from a bootleg version of Fist of the North Star, it's Ethan Sharp.
He's got
no relation to Sharp from Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal. Speaking of Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal, remember to watch Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds. He employs a strategy of passive resistance, which is to say he sucks at card games. Jafar Shin. She's always thirsty on main. It's Vivian Wong.
She's cool, I like her.
Met someone I don't want to be friends with.
And the other side of a love triangle nobody asked for, it's Rebecca Hawkins. Hailing all the way from Brooklyn, Japan.
There's the
he
face.
was the inspiration for the spell card Heart of the Limp Baby Cuck, Joey Wheeler.
My face is a meme.
And coming to you from parts unknown, the
Oh!
Ekaf Enam.
Fucking granddad.
Fellow kids.
Okay, who let him out of the basement?
Grandpa.
And from somewhere in Germany, his accent makes
interchangeable.
it pretty hard to pin down. Siegfried von Schroeder.
Oh, man, that was fucking
Salutations, my sexy supporters.
Pegasus.
And finally, the reigning Duel Monsters champion, the king of games himself, Yugi Moto! Mr. Kaiba also asked me to mention that it is canon that Yugi's win-loss record is the worst out of all the Yu-Gi-Oh! Protagonists. That doesn't reflect on this tournament or anything. Mr. Kaiba just thought you should all know this bit of trivia. He's far worse than Jaden Yuki even.
Can we move along, please?
Which of these contestants will win the
I missed this shit.
Grand Prix?
You're a grand prick.
Everyone has an equal chance at victory. All we can say for sure is that it probably won't be that monkey guy. That would be weird.
Hey, Yug, I think I finally figured out who that card reminds you of. It's Kaiba, right? It's gotta be Kaiba.
No, Joey, the person I'm thinking of likes to dress in a dog suit and thinks Baby Dragon is a legitimate card.
Haha, of course. Wait, you think Taya is a giant bitch?
Yeah, he's Duke.
This theme park doesn't deserve a spot in my deck, but it might make a good roller coaster for my drink.
I missed that voice as well. Guys, holy smokes. Okay. I miss this humor. Little Karibo's ability to weave just silly, ridiculous, absurd, stupid humor into these like well-crafted comedic scripts. It's just punchline after punchline after punchline, but all the characters are just so unique, so distinct, yet link so well to their original character archetypes. So good. And what a great episode to start the next season, episode 83. I have no idea how many episodes remain or how many other series that Little Karibo did complete. So this is all brand new. I'm just sort of going next video. So let's continue this. Let us continue this. Guys, thank you so much for joining me for episode 82 and 83. We're back in the saddle, as it were. I'm going to do my utmost to not disappear for another 10 frickin' years. I'll not try to pull the old anime dad. Or even my fucking dad. Pleasure. And till the next one. Have a good one, guys. See you in a bit. Peace. Well, I'm going to be able to do this anyway, but we're going to try an outro, which is just me basically playing guitar and singing songs, but with the word chill sauce incorporated into the lyrics instead. Something like, somebody's chill sauce is crowding my chill sauce. Somebody's cold is giving me chill sauce. Guess I'll just close my eyes and say it ain't so. I'm back for a while. And say it ain't chill sauce. Chili, chili, chili sauce.